Hey, welcome to Watch Candy. Thank you so much for joining in. I've got a really different episode today. As you can see, we are out of the studio, which is super exciting. You know how I like getting out and about, right? But today I thought it would be fun to talk about this watch right here. This is a G-Shock. I forget the actual like reference number, but it has like smart capabilities. It can track like fitness stuff, and since I'm about to go on a beautiful hike in the mountains, I figured it would be the perfect time to kind of demonstrate this watch. And I'm not trying to like sell this watch or even say that you should buy it, but I'm gonna tell you guys why I have it and why I love using it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Here's the watch just on a closer look. It's a little bit dirty. I use this all the time for exercise. So as you can see, it's got a little bit of smudging on there, but that's okay. What I really like about it is that not only is it just like tough and strong, but I only use it as I am exercising. So it's kind of like a helpful motivation for me. Let's jump right in and start up the features for hiking. We've started up the walking feature. I am not going to be running this trail for sure, so we're taking it slow today. But as you can see, we've got a measure on the BPM here, and we've got measures for calories burned and then distance. Let's take a walk. Okay, we're doing good so far. We're doing good. As you guys can see, or maybe you can't, I don't know, we're about half mile into the hike so far, and it's not a very long hike, but it's known for being quite strenuous because of how steep it is. But I did run last night and I'm starting to feel it, so maybe that wasn't the best idea, but still having fun nonetheless. As you can see, this watch is taking good care of me, tracking all sorts of good information. We're keeping things nice and light, like I said, going at a slow and steady pace, so my heart rate isn't all that high, but we've burnt a decent amount of calories for how far we've gotten, so that's super fun. And of course, the mountains are looking absolutely beautiful. Yeah, stay tuned for more. We've gone a little bit over a mile, which is honestly like most of the way there. There's just a little bit more and then going down. I've been loving wearing this guy though. It's just really nice having a watch that I can wear like to exercise, and I only wear it when I exercise. That's the rule. So it helps me like motivate myself, like not only to exercise, but also it helps me stay motivated and stay consistent with exercise. So although this watch is probably not the smartest watch, especially since I've turned off any like connectivity with phone notifications, I definitely get my money's worth. Oh, I also found this Minecraft stone block IRL, so keeping that. Man, look how pretty those mountains are. Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at the rock formations on that. I did a little bit of running, so I'm winded. Feeling good, feeling good. Minecraft block. Made it to the top. Made it to the top. Looking good. Made it to the summit, feeling it, but also feeling good. Excited for food afterwards. Don't worry, 1 second. Where'd it go? Oh yeah. Got my Minecraft block, of course. Okay, beginning our descent. It's been a super fun hike. My trusty G-Shock has served me quite well. Again, it's just really nice to have a piece that I can wear strictly while exercising. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. It's a reward, you know? So I'm really happy with it. It is a little bit pricey for what it is, and I mean, I don't know how trustworthy the tech inside of it is, but it's really just nice to have something that tracks well enough, especially since I'm not like an Olympic athlete or whatever. And just having a fun watch that I can wear to make exercise more fun is really worth the money. If you're like me and you didn't want an Apple Watch or something weird like one of those Whoop bands to track fitness, this might be a pretty viable option, and there's all sorts of different colors and models you can go after. I think there's one that even looks a lot like the traditional G-Shock Square too. So yeah, that's a good look, but I'm pretty happy with mine. Starting my descent, I'll give you guys some more updates later. We're like halfway down, making some awesome time too. Yeah, like I said, it's a pretty short hike, but for how strenuous and steep it is, I feel like we've definitely burned some good calories. Don't worry, still have Minecraft block with me. It's become the star of the show for today. See you guys in a sec. We're almost down. It's been a pretty good hike so far. I've really enjoyed myself, and keeping it at the pace we've been having it has really helped it be like really quite bearable. Gotta flash the watch, of course. I've been really happy to be out here, see nature, take the channel out for a while, you know? It's always nice to get out of the studio. Not that I hate the studio by any stretch, but like pretty nice out here too. I'll do some closing thoughts once we get down to the bottom, but I just wanted to give a little update. We finished the hike. Of course, this Epic watch came with us the whole way, and I still have my Minecraft block, but don't worry. I believe in not ruining the environment, so we're going to put the Minecraft block right back to where it belongs. We're gonna leave it out in nature. But as it stands, here's what the watch has recorded on our little journey. Like I said, it's been pretty quick. It looks like we've gone about 2.5 miles. I plan on giving a little bit of a breakdown of what the app shows, of what we've accomplished with this little exercise so far, just to show you guys what the app tracks. I put it on the walking setting because it doesn't actually have a hiking setting for like the fitness tracking. It does have a trail running section and like running and like gym workout and all the rest of the stuff you would think it would have, but not hiking. I figured walking would be good enough, especially since we were going at a really leisurely pace anyway. I will jump right into showing how the app works in a second. Okay, we're just jumping into the Casio Watches app right away. And here you can see the watch that I've been using. Over here I have what's called the life log, and this is where it's going to track all of my exercise and when it's tracking my sleep too. Like I said, I only wear the watch to exercise, and then I wear it the night of that exercise so I can track my sleep recovery. And I can definitely vouch that I did not have a good sleep that night before. What I really like about it is how it has a little advice corner. I just think that's kind of cute. I'm not really sure how useful this information is, but it's there. But here we can actually get a good look at the details of my hike. Not only do we have a little map where the GPS will show me exactly where I went, but we also have all sorts of statistics, which I imagine will be very handy for those who actually want to know these things. It even gives me cool little G-Shock themed badges based on how many steps I take. I have all of the Frogman badges unlocked, which is its own feeling of accomplishment. Anyway, that's just a brief look at the app and what I like about it. I'm not a very techie person, but there you go. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining and coming out with me on this little nature excursion for the channel. I had a lot of fun, and I hope this was a video that you found interesting. Subscribe to Join Watch Candy. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time.